Hey gang, welcome back. I just wanted to show you a very cool LED gadget that you can pick up for only a few bucks. It's right here. It's an aerator and the water flows through it, and while the water is flowing through it, what it does, without batteries of course, it produces LED light in the stream of water, and you can have two different types. One will flash different colors as long as the water is flowing, or you can have it let you know the temperature of the water. If it's going to be cool water, the LED light will be blue. If the water is going to be warm, it's going to be green. And if the water is hot, it's going to show up as red. If the water is extremely hot, it's going to flash red. Now, it's very simple to install. Just unscrew the existing aerator on your faucet. Take the new one. Keep in mind, if you don't have this type, you can also use the male type that goes inside of a female. You would thread that on directly, but because this is male, I'm going to leave the adapter in place, and I'm just going to tighten it down securely. Okay, and then you thread it onto the faucet. There we go. Make sure it's snug, you don't want any leaks. Tighten it down good. And watch how cool this is. You ready? Now the water's cool, and as it heats up, it's going to change. I'm using hot water. Now it's getting warmer. It has a very nice flow of water coming out. Now it's getting ready to turn hot. It's on the edge, and you can see it is very warm, but it's not hot yet. When it's hot, it will stay red. You see it's staying red longer, and it's getting hotter. Takes a little bit of time for the water to get here, to get nice and hot, but it's still, now it's starting to get hotter. And now you can see it's staying on red. And the pressure, faster, slower, it'll work very slow. Alright, now what I'm going to do, it's getting warm again because the flow has been reduced. Let me turn the light off to show you how cool this is in the dark. Now let's go to cold water. Tell me that isn't cool. Look at that. The shower heads are really cool as well. And if you haven't seen these before, I'm going to be placing a link in the video description area to make it very easy for you to find this as well as the shower head type. Now the way this works, there's no batteries inside. There's a small turbine, and I'm going to show you in a minute. And as long as the flow is a certain amount, it'll work as low as that. But the faster you go, it'll reach a spot right there. No matter how fast you go, it will not get any brighter because there is a voltage regulating circuit inside this unit. So let me take this apart, show you exactly how it works. Over here, I'm going to unscrew here. And you have a filter screen, rubber washer to prevent leaks. Now if you look very closely right over here, you're going to see this little plastic cover, and there's openings cut at angles, going that direction, going that direction, and going that direction. And the purpose of that is to have the water flow directed at an angle, and inside here is a very small impeller which is going to spin with that water pressure. It's a DC motor, permanent magnet, and it's used to produce the electrical current to drive the LED as well as the temperature sensing circuit. So let me pop this off and show you what's underneath. Here's a very good look at the impeller inside, and the water would go this direction. Keep in mind this works with air pressure or water pressure. Now I'm going to slide out the entire thing to show you. Let me just carefully tap it. Okay, it's moving out. Just grab this right here carefully without breaking it. Gently go all the way around until the whole piece pops out. It's in there kind of snug. So let me do this off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, here it is. This is the housing that this part goes inside of. You can see it's just a clear plastic bottom with holes drilled to allow the flow of water to escape in that nice pattern that you saw earlier. And right here is the entire unit. Slides inside. The DC motor is inside this unit, sealed. More than likely there's a shaft seal with an O-ring at this end, and this end is filled with epoxy, and you can see just the LED exposed. And right over here is a thermistor, and that's used to sense the temperature of the water so it knows which color to change. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to rate it a thumbs up, subscribe, and post links to this video on other websites and blogs. Also be sure to check out my video playlist as well. Thank you very much for watching.